lie, can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie, can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie. Ain't no Chico, just be smooth. Can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie, can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie, can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie. Ain't no Chico, just be smooth.
Hey, welcome to another episode. It's your boy Bill McCleskey with Eddie Jones, Edward Jones,
yes,
Financial,
yes. Financial,
at TechDontSleep Podcast, y'all, and check it out. We have to talk about technology gifts for fathers because Father's Day is coming up, and I'm a father, you're a father,
absolutely.
And hey, we want to let y'all know what we want to get. You know what I'm saying? And
will we get it though? That's the thing.
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah. But see, I've got a few items here which are not very expensive that I think will add to my life. And see, here's the thing. Here's the thing too. I think that like the reason I like technology gifts is because it helps me become more productive, like in my work, or it helps me do my thing, you know, and just kind of have fun or feel cool. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I'm gonna jump this thing off. And speaking of cool, I'm gonna jump this thing off with with these sunglasses. So to the normal eye, these look like sunglasses, and they are sunglasses, right?
Right.
But they are also Bluetooth enabled, and what that means is I link it up to my phone, and I can play some music on here, and I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I just start jamming.
So if I call you right now, will it go to you?
Okay, yeah. So call me right quick.
It's on the way now.
All right. Uh-oh. Here we go. I got it. It switched off of the Bluetooth. No, it's on the Bluetooth.
Okay.
Yeah, so say something.
Hey, what's up?
Say it again.
What's up?
Yeah, it's coming in through my glasses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is cool. So check this out. This is really helpful. Oh wow. Okay, turn the music off. So this is really helpful for me as a runner because when I run and the sun is out, I usually wear sunglasses. But now I also used to wear earbuds. So now I can just put these on, have my music going, listen to a podcast, listen to music while I'm running. And if I'm running with somebody else, they can also talk to me and I can hear them. Because if I got my earbuds in and they try to talk to me, I'm like, hold on, what'd you say? You know what I'm saying? So basically stop talking to me because I'm listening to something.
Right.
So no, but these are pretty cool. I was also thinking, like if you go to Disney World, or if you're just out at a festival or at the park, or you know what I'm saying, even at the grocery store or whatever, well, I guess you wouldn't wear sunglasses in the grocery store.
Yeah.
But if you're outside and you would have on sunglasses anyway, you could also be listening to music or podcasts and answer the phone, right? And not have to worry about.
You'd be looking crazy walking in, like in the grocery store with those on, and then somebody's calling you and you're just talking on aimlessly.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, they'd be like, who is this? That's Hollywood.
Black man. That wouldn't work.
But like I said before we started recording, I think that I'm going to figure out how I can get Bluetooth glasses, just on my regular glasses, like prescription glasses, because I would prefer to use those as my earpiece, right?
I think they're out there.
I'm pretty sure they are. If they did it with sunglasses, they can definitely just do it with regular glasses. So I'm excited about that. I've had them for a minute. And I got the cheap ones, y'all. These only cost like $75. But one of my buddies, he has the Bose. Is it Bose?
Yeah, Bose.
Bluetooth sunglasses. And they're like $200 or maybe $300. And the quality of the audio is like crazy. So check that out.
So,
what you got?
I got the Nest Outdoor Cam. So for me, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world today. And
what is this again? Nest Outdoor Cam?
The outdoor cam.
Okay.
So I want to put it on my fence. I had a situation last year where a guy, he scaled our fence in the middle of the night. And and it freaked out my wife. And she came running up the stairs and she was like, Eddie, somebody's breaking into the house and yada, yada, yada. And I couldn't see what was going on. I was asleep, I was disoriented and all that good stuff.
You were just like, he'll be all right.
But at it turned out to be the neighbor, right? Because we live in a condo.
Yeah.
And he locked himself out, so he scaled our fence. He was a big dude. I don't know how he did it, but he scaled the fence and jumped on the roof.
On y'all's roof?
Yes, and able to get to his window and broke it. So my thing is,
wow, dude,
I want to be able to see these things because I ran downstairs with my gun. I'm a legal gun owner, by the way. So I ran downstairs with my gun, and somebody was about to get hurt that night. So luckily. He told me, he said, hey, man, my bad, man. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. All that good stuff. And, so a life was spared that night. But, I figured with the Nest outdoor cam, I can see what's going on before I have to run downstairs and, act my color. So I think this would be the perfect gift.
Now, do y'all have cameras now?
So we have the Ring. So
on the doorbell, yeah.
But the way our house is set up, like the fence, you can't see. So I can't see, where my car is, because you have people trying to open up doors and stuff like that. I want to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah.
So I think this will be a good gift.
That is a good gift. Like to be able to see stuff like that. I remember when we first moved in our neighborhood a few years ago, we got Vivid cameras.
Yeah.
So we got the Ring thing, the Vivid version of Ring, and then we got camera above the garage and stuff. But like it was a new subdivision at the time, so people would just be walking around and they would walk in our yard and just look at the house in the driveway. And I used to be like looking at these people on the camera like, what are you doing? They got their dog with them. I'm like, how do you just walk in somebody's yard? I can see if you're on the street.
Right.
You in somebody's yard, in their driveway. Yes. I'm like, man, it's a trip. It's a lot of privilege.
A lot of
because I couldn't see myself just walking to somebody's yard and just chilling, like hanging out.
No. I don't think I'd be able to step in somebody's yard, without something happening.
Yeah. So anyway, but no, the cameras, that's a good move. All right. So I saw something else on here I really liked, and it's called an AirTag. You know what an AirTag is?
Yeah.
You got one?
No, I've heard bad things about them, but go ahead.
Okay. So the AirTag is the Apple version of the Tile sticker, which basically helps you keep up with stuff like your keys or your phone or something important. And it's a Bluetooth, so apparently it has an app and it helps you locate stuff. But it's pretty inexpensive. The Tile is $55, and then the AirTag is actually the Apple one is only $30.
Yeah. So,
but this is for fathers who may misplace their keys easily, or their phone, or their iPad, or their whatever, whatever is super important. You can just stick it on the back of it. It's like the size of a nickel, and it's supposed to help you keep up with stuff. What have you heard bad about it?
So I've heard about people like using the AirTag for bad deeds. So they would take, like, if somebody was trying to rob you or something, they'll take the AirTag and they'll attach it to, like, say if I'm casing you and I know that you live in wherever. And I know that you have an expensive watch or whatever, they'll take the AirTag, and when you're not looking, they'll attach it to like your briefcase or your backpack, and they're able to track it to like your home, and then they'll pull up on you.
Wow.
Yeah, not do what now?
They've been doing it for sex trafficking.
Yeah, sex trafficking. That's a big thing for sex trafficking. Yeah.
And kidnapping.
And kidnapping.
Women.
Yeah.
Happens downtown.
Yeah. So that's like. So, because I thought about that, I was like, man, I can get one of those things for my lady.
Yeah.
But So I think everything has to be done responsibly. I mean, it's a great idea, but those things right there, people use technology.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can still get it for it, but you're saying like people actually buy it with the intention of trying to rob somebody. That's crazy.
Sex trafficking and all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's actually, it's bad, but it's actually a kind of a great idea.
You know what I thought you were going to say, though? I thought you were going to say, like, couples use it to try to, like, track where their husband going or where their wife going.
They probably do that, too.
Like, put it on the car, put it up. That's like, where you at?
Yeah.
No, you ain't. But you can do that on your phone, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can, like, find my phone or track your phone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I turn my stuff off. All right, what you got, man? Like, I can't pull you up. You should not be able to.
Said it's, the connection, the
Where you at? I'm on the earth.
The area is bad, smart light bulb. I think that's one I would like. Just for the main fact, like we have like a bunch of steps, and if the lights are on, like my wife, she's notorious for leaving lights on, and and I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? She always blames it on me, but she always leaves lights on and stuff like that. Like, if we have the smart light bulb, then I can.
Oh, they just cut off automatically?
Yeah, well, you can use it from your phone.
Oh, you turn it off. On the phone.
Just like I use like the Nest thermostat thing.
Okay, yeah.
I can just use that and just go on my my app and just turn the lights off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's only like $35.
Yeah.
So you can get those at Lowe's,
Home Depot,
things like that, Walmart.
Yeah.
But this is a good. I think this will be good, especially for those who just had a baby, had kids, and they don't, if a mom is home by themselves and they need to, turn off the lights or whatever the case may be. This is a good, inexpensive gift to use, for that purpose. So definitely a smart light bulb.
No, that's hot. That's hot. I think I talked about this before, but I really like. Speaking of smart, I really like my smartwatch. You know what I'm saying? And
which one you got? You got the Apple?
No, I do not have the Apple. I got this joint. This is the job, bruh.
Where'd you get that from? The mall, Opry Mills? Fossil?
Marshalls. No, I got this from Amazon, but it was only like $60, $50-$60. But when I set it up, I mean, it does to me. I've never had an Apple Watch, but you got one. So when I set this up, obviously, I'm gonna be able to tell time. But so it's got like I can check my heart rate on it. I can check my blood pressure.
Yeah.
And this is legit too, because when I went to the doctor one time, like a year ago, I was going to see how accurate my blood pressure was, taking it from my watch to what they got.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, and I can also, it's got like a sports watch on here, but I can also answer my phone on here. And I can link to my phone. I can answer apps, Instagram. I can text, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't do that because I don't want to do that on my watch. So I like disabled all of that stuff. But because I'm not feeling that. That's why I don't get the Apple Watch. Because I'm like, I ain't doing that. I don't get why like people.
Go ahead.
I guess like we use the technology for what we want to use it for, right? So I just don't want to be like on this looking at the text on my watch and stuff. And hello, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, man. So my wife again. So when she first got her Apple Watch,
you gotta take her out after she sees it. She'll turn the lights off. She knows.
Like, no lie, we'll be in the grocery store, and like she'll get a phone call, and she'll be on her watch.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like that, it's not that necessary.
Yeah.
But
sometimes I'll be in a meeting with somebody and they'll do that.
Oh.
Hey, let me call you right back. Well, why you answer the phone? you should just send the voicemail.
Decline. That's it.
Or they looking at the text that come in. Yeah. What you say? I'm like, dang, what, you gotta go? Is it time? So anyway, but I like these smartwatches, and really you could get any brand, but the one that I got literally was like $50 or $60.
Do you get music? Can you get music on yours?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe not. Probably not. But it's Bluetooth enabled. It links up to my phone, so I may be able to get music. And it has an app with it, so I don't know. But I just use it for running, you know what I'm saying, and telling time. And it looks cool to me, I guess.
See, the difference between like that watch and this one, this one is like your service. So if I leave my phone at home and I just have my watch, which I've done that before, I can still get all my calls. Right. If I have my Bluetooth like headset or whatever, I can get the phone calls. I can answer text messages, listen to my music. When I actually do run, which is hardly ever. But the times I've done it, I've tried it out.
That's a good point.
I've tried it. I went to Centennial Park, and so I'm a bust a run. Actually, I just walked. Yeah, and I left my phone in the car. Yeah, had my music going with my AirPods, and it was simple. Yeah, so that's the advantage versus just having like a Bluetooth, in my opinion.
Yeah. Now, how much does the Apple Watch cost? How much you pay for that?
This was like $170.
Really?
Well, it wasn't that.
Which one is that? The first version?
Second.
Hey,
Gen 2, it still works.
I need to go back. How long you had it?
I've had this for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to give me the used and improved.
Yeah.
All right, man. What you got?
I thought you. Okay, you already said something.
Y'all was talking about the smartwatch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We kind of went in on that. You
Yeah.
talked about your wife again.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm just keeping it honest. The Smart Garden Grow Kit. So, like, my mom, she has the green thumb. Mm-hmm. And so she loves to garden and things like that. And low key, I haven't done it yet. But low key, I kind of want to do it. It just seems interesting.
Gardening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, you put your hands in the dirt, you becoming one with the earth, But I want to take it to baby steps, because I don't like bugs, you know what I'm saying? So, the good way to start is the Smart Garden Grow Kit, you know what I'm saying? So you can, like, keep that in the crib inside the house.
It stays in the house?
You can, yeah. Like, it's like $100. It's indoors.
Is it a pot?
It's like a little thing. It's like a little pot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can grow herbs and stuff, keep it in there. And dude, like, you can just put some little dirt, water it, let that thing do what it's supposed to do. I think it's kind of cool, the garden, but I don't like bugs. So I think this is a good
Dude, that is too funny, bro.
It's like a good medium, it's a good middle point. So, one of these days I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna grow some herbs.
Where does she put it though in the house?
Well, I mean,
is it like in the windowsill or something?
Put it in the window.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have like a little garden. My mom, she made like a little garden for us. Like she grew like some greens and stuff like that, and she loves it. You know, she has my little baby out there helping. Yeah, but I just don't want to get dirty. I just don't.
You don't want to garden, then.
But no, but I do want to garden, but I don't. The aspect. I'm
gonna tell you something that's cool about gardening though. My dad is a big gardener, and I had a garden growing up because my dad had a garden in the backyard, and then I had a little garden on the side of the house. I grew corn and watermelon. I'm serious. So, but I bought my dad about 5 or 6 years ago a tower garden. You ever seen those? Yeah, so the tower garden it stands up. It's like 6 feet tall, and it's got 3 or 4 levels, and each level is circular. It has dirt, and then it has compartments where you put the seeds in, and then stuff grows off of the tower. Right. It's and then when it's full blown and everything's growing, it looks like a big Christmas tree, but it's like lettuce and kale and tomatoes and squash and all that stuff growing out, and it grows. It's straight up instead of like a garden. And to me, that's when you talk about you don't like to get dirty. That's like an easy way to not get dirty because you're not in the dirt. Right. That it sits on his patio in the backyard, and he loved that thing, dude. Yeah. Yeah. So
I bet he's out there for a long time too.
Oh yeah. 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 Because before you gotta till the ground and do all that stuff, get rid of the weeds. Yeah. But this. It's real. It's a lot cleaner, and but them tower gardens ain't cheap. I think I paid $1,200 for that.
Dang, you spent that much?
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, payment plan.
Affirm that joint. Yeah,
no doubt. No, but that's good. Is Mike up? Yeah, oh, no, I think I was going to talk about the tower garden. All right, so I got something for y'all, man. I should have brought it, but you know how have you ever been somewhere out and about and your phone is dead or it's about to die? Right. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you out at a concert or you just out shopping and you're at the game or something like that, and you it ain't really nowhere for you to charge your phone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can't go sit in the car or whatever. And you dang, I got a few more hours before I leave and get home. So I love these portable chargers, right? Mm-hmm. So Anker is a brand that creates portable chargers. So I have this Anker brick, and I love it because it charges my phone in 30 minutes, like for real. Right. And it only costs $50. But Anker has these other brick chargers where they have different ports on it. So if I need to charge my iPhone, I can charge it. If I needed to charge like my Bluetooth sunglasses, I can charge that. And then they have a space on the brick where you can just sit your phone on it and it'll charge your phone. You know what I'm saying? So I got one at home and it's pretty cool, man. And I actually let my son use it. I was like, dude, let me get that back because you be losing stuff. But Anker is the brand, Anker. And again, I see one here for $39, but they're pretty inexpensive. And I love them because you can just carry them with you, wherever you at.
No, I think that's really a good gift because to your point, there's always going to be that situation where your phone is about to die or you're getting too many calls and you're just draining your battery. Yep. So it's good to have that alternative because even with the Apple Watch, like if my phone dies, I have this, but what if this dies?
Yeah.
Then I can also have another like backup plan for that.
Yeah.
Like we were in Destin this weekend and I ran across that problem where my phone died and my watch. And I'm like, dude, I mean, it was okay because I'm like, I don't need to be married to my phone anyway.
Yeah.
But it was just like, oh, okay. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like my wife's in, Sephora, and I'm out here and I don't have nothing to, pull up, while she's in there trying to find some makeup. Like, what am I gonna do?
But you know what's crazy about that? What did we do before we had cell phones though?
I don't really remember,
dude. We were just like, I'm gonna be out here if you can't find me, stay right there.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? and man, yeah, because now we are dependent on them. Like cell phones and stuff. But like before I remember like back in the day when I was in college, I remember I first got a pager.
Yes.
I got a pager.
They don't know about pagers.
They don't know about pagers. Yeah. So the pager, for you guys who don't know, like the people behind the camera, your pager, you would go to a payphone.
Yes.
Dial the pager number.
Yes.
And then put the phone number in. And it would just show up on the phone number would show up on the page. You would have to call the number.
You're right.
Or you could put a message in like 911 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I remember I got a pager, man, in college. I was like sophomore or something. And my girlfriend at the time, like she would page me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I would call her back. Well, then I got rid of my pager. Or maybe I couldn't pay the bill or something. I ain't had a pager no more. And then she was like, "Why am I going to get in touch with you if you don't have no pager?"
and put it in context, like the pager bills at the time were like $7 a month.
It wasn't.
It was no more than 10.
No, my pager bill was about 30 though.
30?
It may have been 20 or 30.
What kind of pager you had?
I don't know, bro. I think
half the time mine was cut off. I'll just be walking around campus, be like.
Just carrying the pager
around.
You can't. You look at the pager for the time.
act like it was on.
See what time it was. You just used it as a clock.
Yeah, but I just, act like I was busy. Like, okay, cool.
But yo, the funny thing about pages though, when they first came out, like drug dealers used to have them, right?
Yeah.
When I remember being at church one time and this dude had a page, and he was like, "Man, that dude a drug dealer. He got a page."
That's how, in high school, that's when I had a pager, like if you had a pager that thought you were a drug dealer. I wasn't a drug dealer, but I acted like I was. But I never sold the drug, I was like, I'm walking around,
that's
one of my
crazy.
friends, he had like 5 pages on his hip. Only one was activated. So he'll walk around and be like, but only one was activated.
That's crazy. 5 pages. Okay, bro. All right, what you got? Man?
Okay, man. I got the Solterra e-bike.
Okay.
Yeah. It's priced around like $1,200. But if you think about it, man, how gas prices are, it ain't getting any better. But this is a good investment, like I personally, I wouldn't like ride my bike to work. But I would use it like around the neighborhood or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's a good alternative to spend that money on.
So you charge the bike.
You charge
it up. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But if I lived in the city, I think it would be a good gift to have. Jump on your bike. Throw a helmet on and just ride to work.
No, I've been seriously thinking about getting a moped though.
A moped, yeah. Yeah, moped. Or spree. The
spree. Oh my God. Yo, the spree, bro. That was it, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to get me a little moped, bro. Whatever you call it. I just need like a little motorbike, man.
Yeah.
For like $500. I'm gonna ride it up in here like beep beep.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. So those little scooters.
Yeah.
So it was last week, man. I was like, man, I really want some Taco Bell. But, I had a good parking spot before they tried to tow me. I had a good parking spot. So I'm like, man, what am I going to do? I don't want to lose my parking spot. So I jumped on one of those little scooters.
Yeah.
Went down to Taco Bell on 2nd Avenue. It took me like 5 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this is the wave of the future.
Yeah.
Like just jump on a little scooter.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring my food back though. You can't hold the items.
Yeah. And that's the thing about the e-bike too, though. That, like, you could probably put something. I don't know. Maybe it has a little. Yeah. No, that's shoot. I might get an e-bike though. That's a good idea because you can put it in your car, in your trunk, bring it to work, and then like if you need to get around, man, shoot, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more for you here. iRobot.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say that.
Oh yeah, it's the robot vacuum.
Yes.
So it's the circular thing gadget, that you just put on the floor and you let it do its thing. Comes with an app. Now this is about $300.
Yeah.
But I mean that's what you're gonna spend for a good vacuum cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. I actually like vacuuming.
Me too.
Yeah, cause like I like I just feel like accomplished and fulfilled in the way the carpet lays. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. So when you vacuum, do you leave your vacuum out? Like after you're done, so your wife can
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Bruh, because she'll be like, you didn't vacuum. I'm like, look at the floor.
Right. So you have to leave it out strategically.
I'll leave it out.
Yeah.
Because I've had instances where I vacuum and then I put the vacuum cleaner up and then she'll vacuum the next day. I'm like, what you doing? I just vacuumed. Oh, you did? Why? I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta get my credit for that, bruh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm on here. You don't never vacuum.
Right.
Like, So what you got? You got something else?
The last thing I got is the Hypervolt Go massage gun.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
See, that's about $350.
Is it really?
Yeah, about.
Oh, you can get it.
You probably get it. Yeah. Probably from the.
I got one of them for like $100.
Off of Amazon.
Yeah.
But for me, like I have a lot of back problems and stuff like that, and it really takes me out. So having one of those would probably just be a good alternative versus taking pills because I don't like taking pills. So I think that'd be a good investment for me to have and for my wife too. Because she stands up on her feet a lot, as a hairdresser. So having something that you can have portable, like when you have aches and pains, it would be a good thing to have.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I use it a lot, like as a runner, but it's like giving yourself a massage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like massaging your muscles and your joints and stuff. It's amazing to me too how you feel like right after you do it. It's almost like, yo, I literally got a legit massage. Them things off the chain. And what I heard, one of my buddies told me is that he got a really expensive one. He probably paid $300 or $400, and he said, dude, just get the cheaper ones because they got the same impact.
Really?
Yeah. So he's the one that told me just get one for like $100 because they got the same impact. So good stuff. Well, hey y'all, make sure y'all get these tech gifts for your fathers, the fathers in your life and in your circle of influence. And
just don't get socks, man. We tired of that.
No socks.
No socks.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, underwear, unless you get the custom, the custom underwear. Hey, are you familiar with man? Some of these places trip me out with the underwear though, man. Like I went to Lululemon.
Bruh.
Lululemon don't play, bro. I got some of their underwear, man. Bruh.
But they cost.
Man, it's gonna cost you about $40 a pair.
Yeah.
$25 to $40 a pair. But it's like, and then, man, on the real, my brother actually got me some underwear last Christmas from, I forgot the name of it, but bruh, all this company does is make men's underwear. And they like, the way they make it, Bro, I forgot the name. I can't believe it. I tell you what, put the name down here. I'll get you the name and then just put it down on the video. Y'all gotta watch this on YouTube so y'all can see. Man, when I only got 2 pair, but when I wear them jokers, I be feeling right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your boy feel like
Brand
Superman.
new.
I'm like,
Brand
man,
Brand
something
new.
is different about me today.
You walking briskly. With a brisk walk.
Dude,
Yeah.
like why are you skipping around?
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all watching the podcast, man. Make sure y'all get them gifts, them tech gifts to make your life tech enabled. All right. So if you're not following this channel on YouTube, make sure you go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to wherever you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever, and make sure you check out our events coming up.
You know what also I would like?
Yeah.
So I would like to have, cause I do like a side business. You know? So I kind of need like a second number. You know, that second number, I would love to have like a good VoIP company to service that. You know, because I want to be able to separate my personal from my business.
Yep.
So do you have any suggestions on like a VoIP company that I could, get?
Yeah. Well, I'm since you're talking about VoIP, might as well talk about one of our sponsors, Spectrum VoIP. So Spectrum VoIP is one of our sponsors for Q2. They're going to be at our event late June 2022. So yeah, man, any business or any person can get a second number or just a dedicated number for their business through Spectrum VoIP. And it comes with an actual phone, a desktop phone, and it also comes with a mobile app. So let's say you're out and about running appointments for your business, and you can receive and make calls on that mobile app, and it looks like you're calling from that business phone and not your cell phone. You can also receive it and send text messages from that same number. So, I mean, yeah, and it's inexpensive too. It's going to be like $30, so make that happen for your business. If you got a side business, or if you got multiple lines, you can do that as well. Very affordable, and it makes your business sound big. Right? You know how you call into businesses and they say, hey, thank you for calling. Press 1 for this, press 2 for that. You can do that, with Spectrum VoIP. So appreciate you, Spectrum VoIP, for being a sponsor. Also, Comcast Business and Air Call for Q2. Hey, y'all catch us next time on the next episode. Appreciate y'all. Holla.
Can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie. Can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie. Can't stop to lie, won't stop to lie. Ain't no Chico, just be smooth.